So, hello there. This is a 10-minute podcast, and this is our first esteemed guest for the viewers. This is going to be 9 questions, rapid fire, 60 seconds for our lovely guest here. And after 60 seconds, that's all he has. So, let's begin. Who are you? Where do you come from? And what is your field of endeavor? Starting the clock right now.
My name is Teemu Arina. I'm the author of the Biohacker's Handbook, together with my colleagues, doctor and a nutrition specialist. I'm a technologist. I'm interested in the human body as a biological computer. How does this system work and how it can be optimized for better performance, health, and well-being? And I do that work and transmit that work through books and events, and also by creating interesting products and so on to our online store. And I have a podcast as well and a YouTube channel.
I'm very wealthy. What are the 3 main products that I have to buy in order to massively improve my sleep quality? And why is that?
So if you want to improve your sleep quality, I would definitely look first into what's going on with your sleep architecture. And the Oura Ring, which is a device for measuring the sleep stages, your nervous system, your recovery rate, your body temperature, everything that goes on, it can give you a deeper insight how you're sleeping right now. Maybe you're not sleeping enough, or maybe you're not getting enough recovery parts of the sleep, like deep sleep, or maybe you're waking up throughout the night, or maybe your nervous system is not recovering. Then I would look into what are the things that you can do to improve your sleep. And there's many things that people do to fall asleep, but first product that I would actually drop is a sleeping pill, because they can actually, you might knock yourself out, but in the end you are not like fully recovering from it. Melatonin is an exception because it's produced naturally in our bodies, but I wouldn't like go crazy with melatonin. I'm taking 1 milligram.
Sorry.
Here we go.
All right. I'm living, my friend, paycheck to paycheck. How can I improve my sleep without buying anything at all?
All right, so if you want to improve your sleep without buying things, I would definitely look at breathing techniques. So one of the techniques that I use is to basically concentrate on how long your out breath is. So I would extend that to be double of your breathing in. So like if you breathe in 1 second, breathe out 2 seconds, and next you breathe in 2 seconds, and then you breathe out 4 seconds, and you keep on extending that until you fall asleep. So that's free. It basically calms down your nervous system, it increases heart rate variability and drops your heart rate, and you're off you go.
Wow, you have 15 seconds also, if you want to add anything.
Oh my God, yeah. Block
10.
all sources of blue light. That's one thing for sure. And if you can have some ambient noise on the background, similar to nature sound, that might help as well. Complete silence.
I have erectile dysfunction and lack of libido, but I have a lot of money. So what do you think are the 3 best biohacking tools that I can buy in order to improve my libido? And I would add also services, product and services. Time begins now.
All right, sign up for a yoga class and go to the back of the room, and that might help with your testosterone levels. That has been studied and it works. Another thing that I would do is get some tree amp. So all these new growth parts of like antlers, that's where also the hormonal products are. And one plant product that I would also go for is pine pollen and make an extract out of it. It has like free form testosterone, and if you're not getting libido up, I mean, I can't help you, man.
You have 25 seconds, man. You can add, more on these things. Why pollen?
Sleep more. Like often, like people are not fully recovered. They are not getting enough sleep, and if you don't sleep enough, you're not gonna have good sex drive either. So hormones are linked to sleep as well.
So I am a poor bastard and I have no sex drive at all. How can I solve my problems without paying a dime? How can I become a masculine monster of sex drive? Time begins now.
Yeah, one of the three things that I mentioned actually is pine pollen, and when it's in season, just collect it in a bag and take some alcohol and mix it up with that, make an extract. If you don't have the money or no one gives you free alcohol on the street or something like this, you can just use it like it is. And you can actually take also a nettle root, so stinging nettle root, and that actually inhibits the conversion of this testosterone in that plant into estrogen. So you actually maximize the bioavailability and the effectiveness of that one. So that's one thing that is free from nature. And sunlight is probably another one that I would definitely go for. There's a lot of studies that really show like how important getting adequate sunlight is. In Greek, you probably don't have a big problem, but here in the northern part, it can definitely.
You, my friend, look like a man from the future, from a sci-fi movie, in your interviews and right now. Is this socially awkward dressing and glasses worth the while to be healthy? Are the benefits so great that it's worth it? You have 1 minute, my friend. Let's go.
All right. So many people who get into optimizing their health and well-being, they sign up for different programs. They get a specific dietary regimen, or they join a certain like community or tribe to conduct what they do. They try to find the others. And I think that's a really important part. So biohackers might have like blue light blocking glasses and so on. It's kind of bro signaling that, hey, you belong to the tribe. It doesn't necessarily mean you're going to improve your sleep that much, but you're already embodying, becoming a well optimized human being. So these kind of status symbols, of course, in so many ways. I mean, if you are a vegan, raw vegan, and you're showing your juices around or whatever, your yoga pants, that's one way to signal that you're part of the tribe, but it's also a signaling to yourself. It's about becoming a different version of yourself. So often this helps, but once you are far enough, you can drop all that.
Why did you become a biohacker, and what fear or wish drove you to become a biohacker?
There's this actually ancient Greek idea of the wounded healer. Basically, in order to be able to help others, to heal others, often there's your own wound that really inspires you to help those other people. So also when we look for role models, we look for people who have made big changes in their lives. So many health experts actually have like maybe been obese or not so healthy, and they optimize themselves, and now they are sharing the knowledge to others. So in my case, it was an ulcer and stressful lifestyle that led me to optimizing myself and get myself back to health. And it became a permanent lifestyle change once I noticed also my allergies going away and my energy levels improving. And frankly, I just love the fact that I enjoy more doing the things that I have come to do on this planet. And I think that's one of the things.
I'm sorry. I can do anything. Our year is 2150, so more than 100 years from now. What is the life of a normal guy in a day? What is his life looking like from the moment he wakes up to when he sleeps, if he does that? Let's do that. 1 minute, my friend. Let's go.
So we create our tools, and then our tools create us. This is what Marshall McLuhan said. And our tools, I mean, if you think of computers and technologies and so on, they have kind of been outside of us. But in 2150 or something like this, technology will become more embedded in what we do, and it will actually observe what we do, and it will work in unison, and it will augment what we do. So if you have sleep tracker or any kind of stress meter or anything like this, it becomes more real time. It can optimize things based on the data that it's gathering from you in real time. So you become a symbiotic organism with the technologies that you use. Kind of a holobiont technological, cyborg, and in a way we already are. I mean, I'm using eyeglasses. That's a cyborg technology. So those things will become more direct, I guess, more embedded in our day-to-day life.
What are your three biggest regrets in life if you happen to die tomorrow? So we have 1 minute, my friend. This is the last question. Let's go.
Well, as you age and you get things done in life, not sharing what you have learned is, of course, like many of us want to actually leave a mark. Steve Jobs said that we are here to make a dent in the universe, and that's definitely what we are here for. And keeping things to yourself is like a bit selfish. I mean, once you're dead, who's going to use that? So it's better to give forward. Like if you get some things done in your life, share it with others. And there's many things that I would probably regret not sharing, and I keep on sharing until I'm dead. So that's definitely what I would go for when it comes to regrets in life, for sure. Oh my God, this is taking a long time.
That was a 10-minute podcast with you, my friend, Mr. Arina. Teemu, I loved your answers. Where, basically, and when can people find you? Where are your social media, your products, your services? What are you doing right now?
So you can find most everything that we do at biohackercenter.com. There's links to our books, there's links to our ebooks, online courses, products, as well as events that we are organizing. And you can follow me also on Instagram at biohackingbook, as well as on YouTube. You can check out Biohacker Summit YouTube channel. So maybe those are the biggest channels we have right now.
All right, Teemu. Thanks for coming on, my man, and being the first guest.
My pleasure. This was awesome. I like your format.
Thanks. See you.